If you love spring flowers like daffodils and tulips, then you need to plan and plant ahead, because spring blooming bulbs start with fall planting. I'm William Moss, and I'm going to show you how to plant bulbs for a stunning spring garden. The most popular type of spring bulbs include tulips, which come in a vivid array of colors like reds, yellows, oranges, purples, and whites, and daffodils, also called narcissus. Typically they're in colors of yellow and white, but there are also some peach varieties. They have that little cup in the middle surrounded by the frilly petals that everyone is so familiar with. The first step is to dig a hole. We've already got our hole here, and the depth of our hole is determined by the size of the bulb. The general rule is 3 times as wide as the bulb is how deep you need to go. So this particular bulb is about 2 inches, our hole's about 6 inches. You can see here for these smaller bulbs, they're about 1 inch, so they're only 3 inches deep into the ground. And then you have to plant it right side up. You'll notice that the bottom of the bulb has some old ruffled roots on the bottom, and the top of it will be more tapered. The next step is to sprinkle a little fertilizer in the bottom of the hole, turn it all in. That way the bulbs are fed and they have food and nutrition waiting at their roots right away. So you simply just place the bulbs in the hole. You want to make sure they aren't touching. So now I'm arranging them with the tops up and having them not touching. If you've got the space, you can plant them by the hundreds. It really looks nice. If you're working in an existing garden like we are here, we put about 12 of them in this hole. You never want to plant one single bulb. Always plant them in mass to give you a big show. The next step is to cover them up with soil. After you water, now it's time to mulch. You simply spread about 2 inches of mulch over the top. You can actually go to 2 to 4 inches over the top, and that helps keep the soil a consistent temperature all winter. And that's it. You step back and let nature take its course. In early spring, you'll notice the green shoots starting to pop up. Plant these beautiful bulbs every fall, and you'll have a flower-filled yard every spring.